He's got something face. You see the face? He's washing his fucking ass. What the fuck? Awful. Right, kids, get out of the pool.
Guys, did y'all see? Now, who bringing y'all this content? This guy watching his crack, his anus, his glutes, and his scrotum and testicle, everything in a public pool. That's why I don't like swimming. No, that's why I ain't want to be in no pool now. He right there digging and scratching. Boy, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Guys, this guy should have been arrested. Do anybody disagree with this? This guy should have been locked up and charged. He ain't had no soap. I ain't had nothing. Out there washing. Taking a bird bath, huh? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on back to See Drummer, guys. Because you see what I'm doing. I'm bringing y'all the things was kept in the dark. Oh, no. The darkness shall turn into light on this side. All right? Well. I'm back one more time. I go by the moniker Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope y'all having a good day out there. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why, because after all, happiness is an inside job. Did you hear me? I say happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, I'm back today again, feeling good with my bow tie on. Oh, yes. These tethers, these foreigners. Not all foreigners are bad guys, and we understand that, but the good ones don't never say nothing about the bad ones, so I'm just throwing you all into a dumpster, to be honest, then. Until you speak up, I don't have anything to say. But let's get into the meat and potatoes, guys, all right? Tariq is going to battle this mush mouth here.
All right, let's get Verdian or Verdine. Verdian?
Yes. How you doing?
I'm good. UK Verdian, right?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. What's on your mind, brother?
West Africa. I wanted to ask you, are you afraid of African potential?
Which is what?
Like, Africa it will be a very powerful continent, in the future. Are you afraid it's going to overshadow the Black Americans, or does that ever cross your mind?
Why would that be a fear for me or any other foundation of Black American?
Because, you guys had a big influence on the world for a long time, but you think that's with Africa rising, is going to diminish that, or is going to be more powerful?
Why would you think we would have a problem with that?
I mean, that's what the energy is given. That's the sentiment on the Africans coming over here taking your jobs.
What jobs? What jobs are you taking?
That's what the FBA say. That's your.
Okay, I'm a foundational Black American, and I'm asking you, what job are you taking?
That's what y'all say. Y'all say
okay, I'm not saying that. Policy. I'm not saying that. So I'm asking you, what job are you taking?
I'm saying that we're not. So I don't know what's the problem.
So what are you talking about? I don't say that. What, Uber? I don't want no Uber. I don't Uber. That's not a flex. We're not worried about you coming over here driving Uber. We don't care. I don't know where y'all got. That's something that you tell yourselves. I think y'all tell yourselves that to make yourself feel like you're doing something. I don't say that. We don't. Y'all come here drive Uber, bro. Y'all come here and drive Uber and cabs. We're not tripping on that.
Then why?
I don't know where that talking point. I ain't never said that.
That's what that's a talking point of a lot of FBAs.
It's 43 million. It's 43
They
million.
say they need to be sent back because they're taking all this stuff. So
you're Cape Verdean, brother. What y'all got in Cape Verde?
We got a lot of stuff.
Nothing, sir. There was no such thing as a Cape Verdean before 1460. But Cape Verdeans didn't exist. Nobody was on that island. Nobody. It was empty. It was an empty island before 1460.
Did y'all hear the nerve of this dude? He said y'all are afraid of the potential of Africa and what Africa will become. Y'all, this is why I show y'all these videos, because I want y'all to hear this firsthand, first account, not by my mouth, but by their own admission. That way, you can't place the blame and shift blame on nobody else. You have to put it right where it deserved to be at, right? This guy said we are jealous. I never heard out of all my years anybody just speak crazy about African people. And how this whole thing started off, we was talking about reparations and talking about getting things done, doing the uprising in like 2015, 16 and all them things. Yeah, that's when we start noticing. Who are these people talking crazy about us? Oh, where is these people from? Is this your cousin? No? Well, who is it? Nobody know him. You get up on a reparations panel. We don't need a Who is this? Oh, they from the Caribbean. Oh, you're not entitled to reparations? No way. So why are you even in the mix speaking on it? You don't see none of us going to CARICOM or no way telling people nothing. We stay out of their business. We don't go to Jamaica or to the Caribbean islands saying, well, they don't need nothing. So my question then becomes, why are they so comfortable coming over here slanging mud on us? And then the minute you bring it up, oh, y'all xenophobe, well, call it what you want to call it, because that's not the definition of it anyway. But you that say that because you think that that's going to give you a pass or some type of leeway for us to back off. Oh, no. That's not going to work. They'll come in, y'all lazy, y'all this and that. There are roughly 44 to 50 million of us here. There are 1 billion in Africa. Why can't y'all come together in Africa? Huh? Let's talk a minute. Why can't y'all come together? And you bring that same mentality here and you think it's going to fly here. We get stuff done here. That's why we are the most recognizable people on the planet. And I can go down the list. You don't have the people that we have. We shouldn't even be having this conversation, but we need to have it. Because for some reason, you think that you are above the Akata, the Jarias, the Abis, the Nomads. You don't even know where you from. You know where you from and you broke, dusty, living in a trash dump. Let's talk. See, now we shouldn't even be having this conversation, but since you want it, let's go. We don't bother y'all. Matter of fact, they still brothers and sisters that we love, but they don't say nothing against the tethers like this, like the Myron Gaines, the Candace Owens. You don't hear anything. People get quiet. People will even say, we do agree with. That's why we separating ourselves from the foolishness, from the riffraffs. And if you can't understand that, so what? People that's undermining, cutting our knees out, they getting in positions, government positions, like the woman up in Virginia. This woman is from the Caribbean talking about, we don't need no reparations. See, time out for that. It's too late in the evening for that. No, man. Ain't nobody got it. Y'all xenophobic. Call it what you want to call it. But we know one thing. We are delineating, and we have delineated, and it has caused a firestorm across the whole entire board. It's affecting everybody because we are the people that people climb off of. Come in, you take credit for something, and then whenever it's something bad, then it's black. But whenever it's something good, I'm the first Ethiopian to become a doctor in my family. Okay, that's fine. But when an Ethiopian person come over here in Minnesota and shoot 2 people, they just black. Oh no. Separation. You separate it with the positive, you gonna separate with the negative too. Keep your trash, and we'll keep our trash, and we'll keep our positive stuff.
So y'all new booty just like everybody else, sir. I mean, you're not doing anything. And
we are though. We are.
What are you doing, sir? What are you doing?
So I want to ask you.
Okay, I'm asking you. What are you doing? Okay, you just called me saying that are we intimidated about your potential to do all these great things? Okay, like what, sir? Go ahead.
Like innovation.
What are your innovations? What are your innovations?
Develop is coming. Like I know it's coming because you always.
Okay, what is it? Shit, tell me. I'm asking.
Because you do business with African people, right? So you know what was going on.
What is it? What's coming?
Everything.
What?
That we will be like the next United States or China.
Brother, you're giving me the next script for Black Panther 2. You're telling me about Wakanda Part 3. You're not telling me anything. You're just giving me fantasy talk. You're giving me Akon City talk. What do you got going, sir?
But why are you always in Africa though? If you don't,
why am I what? Why am I what?
Why do you always go to Africa? Why are you always in there? Why are you always there?
I don't always go. I go every blue moon, but I don't always go.
So you tell the FBA to stay away from Africa, but you are joining?
I've never said stay away from Africa. Why are you lying, sir? Don't do that. Why are you lying? I've never said stay away from Africa. Why are you lying?
But that's what they understand. Who? The FBA. They
There's 43 million. There's 43 million. There's 43 million. I cannot keep account of 43 million people, sir. How am I don't have a database of what 43 million people say.
But you know how they are. They come up here and
there's foundational Black Americans who's business owners. There's foundational Black Americans who's homeless. There's foundational Black Americans who's Christians. There's foundational Black Americans who's Muslim. We have all different walks of life. Whatever somebody said to you, I don't know. You have to ask them.
So would you be interested on teaching your fellow Black American people like about the opportunity they can have with Africa, with being connected with Africa?
Like what? What is it? What? You tell me, because you haven't articulated it.
So you have
Come on.
So do you want to delineate from the heritage? Also, you want to,
brother. Why can't you tell me all this stuff y'all about to have popping? You saying we need to hook up with y'all because y'all about to get it popping? Okay, hey, let me know. I would like to be a part of it. So what y'all about to get popping?
So what kind of business do you do with Africa? With Africa, the last live you said you do business with African people. So what kind of business do you do with them?
Well, they're usually over here with me. They do stuff with me here.
But you can't do that. You cannot, like, there's a narrative that you are putting out there for Black people to separate from Africa as a whole. And that's not good.
You separated from Africa. You ain't in Africa, nor are you in Cape Verde. You separated from Africa, sir. You're not even over there.
Still, like, that's beside the point.
No, it ain't besides the point. How y'all be telling us?
I'm still thinking about the continent.
No. How y'all tell us we got to do all this for Africa and yo ain't there?
I'm not saying doing for Africa. I'm just saying, like, your mindset. You don't gotta move to Africa, okay. But just have the positive.
Thank you. Good freaking grief. These people want us to put the cape on for Africa because they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
I always want somebody to join up with them, but yet they ain't bringing no tangibles to the table. They ain't putting no skin into the game, family. How the world you want me to continue to pour into you, but you don't pour into us? At some point, we gonna be empty. And that's the point we at as of now. We are empty. There's no more pouring. People need to reciprocate what we have already done. Apparently, y'all don't know history. These people here, the foundation of Black Americans, the freedmen, have always helped other groups in the diaspora. Always. Not in one or two little instances. No, always. And people still have the unmitigated gall to fix their mouth to say, y'all lazy. Y'all baby mamas. Really? Y'all thugs. Really? Okay, so that's all that you see, huh? Do I look like a thug to you guys? And I know many brothers like me. There are brothers and sisters out there that are doing well in spite of the system that we live in. We live under oppression, but we still rise. Did you hear me? Family. And that's the main reason why we dominate sports and music. See, because with that, you can't really cheat that much because everybody's sitting there looking at it. See, with sports, we dominate because the rules are the same for everybody. And they still try to run interference. But for the most part, you see the rules are set in place. And the cameras are right there looking at it. So you can't really cheat that much. And notice I say that much. The operative word is that much. With music, see, everybody can hear it. You can't fake that. You see? That's why we dominate. And we will do the same exact thing. If the rules were set and everybody had to play by the same rules, we would do the same thing in business, real estate, whatever the case is, you name it. We will be on the top of it. And the powers that be know that. I'm telling you, they know that. That's why they have to keep the boot on your neck at all times. We will dominate. Because the people that we are, I'm telling y'all, this is the God-heaven truth. Because I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Because I wouldn't say that in this microphone if it wasn't true. Because I'm not a liar. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Even the white supremacists have to admit. See, but they won't go into no grave detail explaining why. What they just would say is genetics. Oh, it's all that. Yeah. When you put us on an equal playing field, we'll dominate. If the rules were the same for everybody, not just black people, but whites, Asians, the rules have to be the exact same thing. I guarantee you, the world will look like a different place. You understand? Now, this African gentleman here, he need to do some reevaluation for himself and his people. Because his people have a long track record of coming over here. And you can go into Clubhouse, Twitter, TikTok, and just listen to the conversations. And then you will see where we coming from. There will be no more assistance coming from this side unless you are a rider. And what do Drummer mean by a rider? You have to show a track record of you being down, that you got some skin in the game over a consistent period of time, not just one off here and one over there across the screen. No. Consistent. There will be no help. No, sir. But family, tell me what y'all think. According to the gentleman here, y'all jealous of Africans. You scared of their potential. I didn't say it. He said it. Okay. But guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on back to see me. Hit the like button because I'm trying to disseminate the message, guys. And until next time, peace. And remember, don't be jealous of Africans, FBAs.